Okay, guys, now it's time to discuss the next case. User redirection via window opener tabnabbing. In this case, I'm going to show you how you can hack the users of the web application via malicious links. This is really a great attack because links are ubiquitous. Links are everywhere. And almost in every single web application, you can create links. So there is a plethora of opportunities for you to create malicious links and show to the bug bounty program owners how to hack their users via malicious links created on their own domains or in their own web applications, right? Really something great, huge potential, and well, a lot of opportunities also to earn more and more money because you can show the same technique to many different companies, right? Because links are ubiquitous. So this is a very nice motivation for us bug hunters, right? So now without further delay, let me go to the testing environment and let me show you a demo. Let me show you how this attack works in practice step by step. In my testing environment, the demo is located at training.local/opener, so let me go there right now. Okay, cool. Here is my demo. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to create a link. So let me first put some sentence here like David is a hacker, and I want David to be a link, okay? But before I create a link here, I want you to notice that my demo is hosted on the domain training.local, okay? And on this domain, so on the domain training.local, I'm gonna create my malicious link. And I want my malicious link to be pointing to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html. So assume that I am the attacker right now, and attacker.local belongs to me. So why not to create a link pointing to my own domain, right? And you see the resource tabnabbing.html. And in the source code of this resource, there is actually, the malicious piece of code responsible for this user redirection that I'm going to make here. So this is, the essence of the attack is out there, and we'll come to the source code of this resource later on. Okay, so this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. So I've got a domain training.local. On the domain training.local, I create a malicious link pointing to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html. What's more, I want this link to be created with target attribute equal to blank. Let me explain it to you. When you create a link with target attribute equal to blank, then once this link is clicked, then the resource behind this link is opened in a new window. And this is what I'm gonna make here. And this is actually the explanation of target blank, okay? So let me do it right now. Let me create this link, link pointing to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html with target equal to blank, okay? So I want David to be this link, right? So first I'm gonna copy this guy, right? David's gonna be the link pointing to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html. Now let me go to target, and target is gonna be blank. This is what I just explained to you, right? What it means. Okay. So what I've got here is David is a hacker, and now David here, let me highlight it a little bit. You can see in the bottom left corner that indeed David is a link to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html. So far, so good. So right now I'm gonna click this link, but before I click this link, I want you to see once again that my demo is hosted on the domain training.local. And my malicious link has been created on this domain, on the domain training.local. I just want to emphasize it because some magic will happen here when I click this link, okay? So I just want you to pay attention to the URL bar right now so that you can see this magic in action in the upcoming minutes, okay? Cool. Now let me click David, and you see the new window has been opened because we've got this attribute target blank. And what you can see in this new window is, well, attacker.local/tabnabbing.html, right? This is what we expect to see because our malicious link points to this domain. It points to this resource. And we've got some message like check the previous tab because this is the demo, okay? So nothing surprising here. I see what I was supposed to see, okay? Now, let me go back to my previous window, okay? The previous window. This is strange and surprising. Now I see in the URL bar attacker.local/redirection.html, and there is some message, you have been redirected. This is weird. I was here 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, something like this. It was the domain training.local. I created my malicious link on the domain training.local, and now magically I see that I have been redirected to the domain attacker.local, right? You can see it clearly. This is the proof of concept. You actually see this attack in action. Really beautiful, really easy, to launch this attack. Just create a malicious link. Once it is clicked, you are redirected. You can see it. So cool, really cool. But well, what's the explanation of this magic? Of course, it's not a magic. There is some technical explanation behind this attack, and this is what I'm going to show you, okay? So to explain you this attack, what has happened from the technical point of view, let me go here to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html, because the explanation is out there. My malicious link points to attacker.local/tabnabbing.html. And as I already told you, tabnabbing.html includes the malicious piece of code that is responsible for this redirection. I am the attacker. Attacker.local belongs to me, so I can put whatever I want in the source code of tabnabbing.html, right? So let me show you right now the source code of tabnabbing.html here in my demo. So view page source, and let me explain it to you so that you can really understand what happened here. And please focus especially on the line number 12, because the explanation is out there. Opener.location =, https attacker.local/redirection.html. This is the most important line here. What is happening here actually in this line number 12? The value of opener.location has been overwritten with attacker.local/redirection.html. But the question is why? Why am I doing something like this as an attacker, right? So in order to understand it, you have to know first what opener.location is, because I'm just overwriting opener location here, right? But what's that? What is the opener location? Let me explain to you. My malicious link was created on the domain training.local, and the opener location is training.local because my malicious link was clicked out there, okay? And what I'm doing here in this line of code is I'm overwriting the value of opener location. I as attacker, I don't want the opener location to be still training.local. I want to launch some attack here. So I'm gonna overwrite opener.location with a new value. What value? Attacker.local/redirection.html. So I'm gonna do actually user redirection, right? And this is how user redirection via window opener tabnabbing works, which is really beautiful. You can override the value of opener and actually the value of opener.location. And this is actually responsible for this magic. Cool. Really nice attack. Really nice demo. I believe that you like it. And now the question is like this. Well, we've got so many links, in different web applications. Links are everywhere. Links are ubiquitous. There are almost everywhere, right? Almost in every single web application, we can create links, and we don't want the attacks like this, to be working everywhere. How to fix this issue? How to prevent this attack from happening? So let me right now go to the whiteboard and let me show you the countermeasure, right? Because, well, I just want to show it to you so that you know how to fix this problem.